everyone, welcome to another Mario Party 7 minigame review!
Last time we reviewed Royal Rumpus, our third 3-star minigame in a row, surprisingly enough. Well, it is time to get into a new minigame category, the Bowser solo minigame, Slot-O-Whirl. Yes, that's right, we are getting into the solo Bowser minigames. We had solo DK, now solo Bowser. Alright then, so let's get to this minigame, shall we?
So here's how I play this minigame. You are in a dungeon which is being locked up by Bowser. And you are on a platform that has a gigantically cartoonish slot machine. And on each slot are 3 Bowser spaces and 1 key space. Your job is to try to press the button and hope that you land on the key space. If you manage to get all 3 of the key spaces, you win the minigame and do not lose whatever Bowser says you lose. Which could either be half your coins, all your coins, or even, in the rare case scenario, a star. But that probably wouldn't even matter in the first place. If this minigame already didn't suck from the start, I'm saying it right now, that this minigame is another example, just like Lightspeed, of probably the most broken minigame you can possibly think. Because Slot-O-Whirl has something unlike Lightspeed that can be broken. Because, unlike Lightspeed, where there's something in it that actually is part of the minigame that can be broken, this one is something you don't even have to use, but breaks the out of this minigame. And it's the fact that you can literally button mash the whole way through. And guess what? I've won almost every single time I've done that. It is so broken. And I mean extremely broken. And hey, at least with Lightspeed, at least you have 2 players that are playing this minigame. No, you're playing this minigame by yourself. And the fact that nothing happens if you win this minigame, you're just wasting everyone's time. And I mean that in the worst way possible. Because, oh my god. This has no replayable value. It's just a minigame that you can easily break to death. And yeah, that's pretty much the entirety of this minigame. And yet, we're still not done with the footage. This is something that you really can't work with. How do you even make a minigame like this that can be broken this easily? And that is just ridiculous to think of. The fact that minigames like this can be broken to death, unlike Mario Party 6. Mario Party 6, there aren't really any minigames you can really break with something that you really can't really do in the actual minigame. Maybe Odd Card Out, but that's really rare. But I'm seriously saying it right now, this minigame is the definition of broken in the worst way possible. Overall thoughts after this. Fun fact, that is the only time I've ever lost this minigame. Yeah, this minigame is literally a joke.
Ho 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 ho! If you thought Lightspeed was broken, no, this is very, very broken. Oh my god, Slot-O-Whirl is the definition of a minigame that looks pretty simple and is already a bad concept on its own, and they managed to completely break it. This minigame is a pure luck-based minigame, and yeah, that is because it's a literal slot machine. And also, for the fact that a literal star can be on the bets, that makes this a whole lot worse. However, that probably wouldn't matter, because there's one way to literally break this minigame. Why? If you button mash as fast as you can like Godspeed, you're likely to win almost every time. Yeah, that's right. You can literally break this minigame with something that doesn't even need to be required. That is obscene. That is even worse than Lightspeed, because, at least with Lightspeed, it's, 2 players playing. No, you're literally wasting everyone's time with a pointless minigame that can be broken. This is a shoo-in for one of the worst minigames of this Mario Party. An easy 1 star. I won't even be surprised if it's bottom 5. This is just terrible. And that's it for today. Up next, we're reviewing Snow Ride. See you guys then. Hope it's better than this abomination amongst men.